Hey everyone, welcome to Second Sight Tarot, a branch of wellness. Today I'm going to be doing the Lionsgate portal for 8/8/2021. It actually starts on around July 26th and ends around August 12th. A little bit about what's going on is Sirius, the second brightest star in our sky next to our sun, actually aligns up with Orion's belt. Which is also aligned with the pyramids of Giza. So this time frame is really a major shift in consciousness, elevation of manifestation, self-love, love for others, really connecting collectively. This is a healing time for releasing and diffusing any types of fears or anxiety, shame, self-doubt, anger, body pain, mind pain. But it also can exacerbate those things too, causing excessive energy in the body, which can come across looking at, depression, anxiety. It's more anxiety, fear, uneasiness, unsettlement, lack of sleep, or not sleeping well. That kind of energy can happen as well. This is an energetic awakening for humanity, for all, right now in this shift. The pyramids of Giza are lined up with when Sirius, I think it's on 8/8, Sirius lines up with Orion's belt right over the tips of the pyramids at this time, which is really interesting. And it's also on 8/8 when it peaks. Sirius, the star, is also aligned with the eye of the lion in the constellation of Leo. So it's really interesting stuff. I looked up a whole bunch of stuff and I did a couple of meditations with it. I did a Reiki session with it last night just to create a connection with this. Interesting, I got really anxious. I had a lot of anxiety during my session, so I had to reevaluate and just kind of stand back. So it is a really powerful energy and an awakening and a shift in consciousness and energetic exchange, which is really interesting to me. So this is about this whole time frame from the 26th to the 12th and then peaking on 8/8 is when the alignment of our system lines up with the galactic center of the universe. It's hard, there's a whole thing involved with that to understand it. I only know what I've read and kind of processed, but it's a lot. This is a time where it brings light into your life, or things to light. It brings a new, no matter where you are, it's changing things, it's shifting things. This is a time where we all come together and vibrate on the same vibration. We need to rise up right now with this energy. This is about purging the old. This is about karmic purging. This is about emotional purging. This is about trauma purging, releasing things that are so trapped inside energetically, and also physically, like our pain and suffering, and whether it's from the mind, whether it's from the body, or our auric field. So this is a real big time of manifesting, and it does amplify the energies, like I said before, and it's connecting to your higher self. So that's what this reading is based off of. I'm doing a new reading. I think it was newagehipster.com. I saw a spread that they did for this. They posted it, so I'm using the spread, so thank you for that. Just to try something different, because I usually do the element spread. So here we go. I pulled a couple cards because I like to pull a lot of cards for this, and it would take forever. So overall essence of the reading. Well, it's interesting because this is a time for manifestation right now. And the first card that came out was the Magician. And this is all about manifesting, This is also one which is connecting with our intuition, self-leadership, motivation, and as well as a time of manifesting, bringing things together. This symbolizes the relationship between our conscious and subconscious levels. This also is a time where we will things into oh my God, I'm sorry. The energy's crazy. Manifestation. So, right now, this is kind of where we have the desire to create and bring things into being. Okay, that's what this time frame is. Okay, so this is the overall energy. And then it's interesting because then I pulled from the Wild Unknown a card, and the High Priestess came up, which is the next one in line, number 2. Twos are all about, I'll show you the card when I talk. Twos are all about balance, choices, love, harmony. So it's a time of really making decisions that are wise, you know, using this energy wisely to manifest, to create the things that you have really been desiring. So like the Magician, where we create and bring things into manifestation, the High Priestess is a period of spiritual enlightenment. This is where we actually manifest those desires with using the power of the unseen forces. You know, it's just kind of things coming together, or using our intuition, really connecting with our intuition here. But this is in a time of empowerment and an enlightenment. And this is what this is all about when it comes to the Alliance portal. So manifesting it, connecting with it, bringing it into fruition, using these external forces to manifest the things that we desire and that we need. And then we have the King of Cups, which is all about starting to take, you know, really starting to take the qualities of the King, which is really connecting, you know, having control over your feelings and your emotions, really being grounded, being able to feel confident and to know yourself unconditionally. You know, this is the perfect timing for this. You know, it's a matter of like finding balance between the head and the heart, and this devoting this control of feeling your, like really connecting with what you're feeling, what you want, your emotions that come up, especially during this time frame, is really heightened. So just trying to stay balanced, and this brings this energy of like finding balance, confidence, and control to really handle all of these energies that are coming in right now, for us as a whole, or as a collective. So I'm doing a new spread, what this portal can support you with. So what we got is the Five of Pentacles, which is an interesting card to get, but it totally makes sense. This can mean financial loss, hardship. This could mean illness and or not feeling good in your skin. You know, it doesn't have to be like you're having a severe illness. It's like the body has dis-ease, you know, and it could be from the past couple years of what's going on and what's to come, or just a lifetime of trauma and a lifetime of distress. So this is kind of saying here, it's a lot of things actually. I think I just see a lot of not seeing the help that's available. You know, that I think we're so far in that feeling of feeling distraught and just things are so hard. This is saying, you know, what you can be supported by is like taking a breath and just trying to take control of your health and your well-being, and seeing that there's the help if you look for it, seeing that there's an open door available to you, that you are not alone in this, that you do have the ability to change things and shift things. Some of this is financial loss just from the last couple of years, you know, for some. But it's a sense of like this energy coming in from the Lion's, you know, portal. I feel like there's a sense of support coming in to adjust what is happening here. But it's a matter of mindset. You know, if we keep thinking things are going to stay crappy, it's going to be really hard to climb out of that energy when you have the support from this energy coming in, you know, from the Lion's Gate. So this is inviting you to maybe change your perception, change your thinking about feeling like this, believing that you can attain money, believing that you can get a job, believing that you can get healthy, believing that you don't have to have loss and hardship, believing that you deserve better, you know, that you deserve more. It's not all about what is. Like, we have the ability to manifest stuff using our intuition, using our enlightenment time right now to believe that we can manifest the things that we want to believe in, and staying confident, grounded, connected to our emotions, really sitting with them and, you know, working with them, not just burying them a lot of the time. So really connecting to self, going inward right now is key. But within going inward, this is like what I mean by that, not allowing external forces to prevent you from your healing right now. That's what I mean by inward, not the hermit mode, not like hanged man where you're sitting and waiting and looking at things in a different perspective. I think we've already done that. I think now is time going inward and realizing your power, your strength, the abilities that you have, and kind of, you know, really connecting with them and believing in them. So that's where I think that's at. So in the what we can leave behind from this portal, the strength card, and I left it in the reversal because I think it is leaving something behind. I'll show you the card. So the strength card is all about like these external, what I just said, basically, you know, do you have external things that you can't control that are distracting you from going inward and from really cleaning up your internal environment? You know, that's what this card is. This is about leaving behind your insecurities that cause doubt about your abilities and what you can manifest and what you can create in your life. So what you leave behind, insecurity and self-doubt, because it's bullshit. Excuse my language. We have the strength, this is internal strength, to manifest and to create whatever we want. We have to believe it though, because the universe does not hear it properly if you have doubt and have a different type of energy attached to what you're looking for and what you're asking for. Very interesting energy. So now we come into the Three of Pentacles, and this is what you can take with you from this energy or this experience or this time frame. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating, working as a team, having help to achieve your goals, you know, working together with somebody. Maybe this is a new job opportunity, working with a teammate or a partnership here. It's not doing things alone. This also could just mean about, you know, your inner healing here. You don't have to do this alone. You can have help. You can have somebody that help you through this time. It doesn't have to be alone. This is what, you know, this is about working together to achieve your goal. You know, that's what this is. I'm going to pull a card on that just to see if there's another perspective other than just collaboration. Three of Pentacles, So the mystery and the journey, that's interesting. So I think that this is definitely taking on a journey together. And it's not about your goal or destination, from what I was saying before about what achieving your goal alone. I think the whole, the whole point of all of this is with the Three of Pentacles is that it's to enjoy the journey, not the destination. And enjoying the journey is with family, friends, tribe, togetherness. It's not singled out. And I think overall energy with this type of energy is staying optimistic, working together as a consciousness, coming together collectively, not being separated or segregated from each other. You know, it's time to like really connect to each other and become one and realize that we're all from the same place, whatever that place may be. You know, staying focused on what you want and where you want to go, you know, but not doing it alone, because we're together on this planet for a reason. We're not supposed to be segregated. We're not supposed to be like fighting and hating each other. We're supposed to be one, to really band together as a force, you know. And I think that's what this is saying here. And the mystery, this is all about being grounded no matter what comes your way, you know, with what to take with you. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Release fear, because fear is the one thing that's holding us back and creates self-doubt and creates negative thoughts and creates all these things that keep us from manifesting the things that we really want to manifest. And collaborating with people makes you feel safe, because it doesn't make you feel alone. It makes you feel you're on this journey together. You know, you have mystery and journey. It's like, this is tomorrow. We don't know what to expect. It is a mystery on this journey, but don't do it alone. We're here together. And that's what I'm getting, what to take from this. Don't do it alone. We're together as a team. So that's the energy I'm feeling from that. So, and then the next one, how this portal will change you, is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is all about how, like, you'll be maybe soon, or you will be, or it is happening now, juggling a lot of things. Kind of being busy with your responsibilities here. I think a lot of things are going to come to the table, and your commitments are going to take a lot of your time, and feel like you're being pulled in so many directions here. And I think this is how this portal is going to change you, because the difference is here from feeling overwhelmed and anxiety and all that stuff, which may feel like that in the beginning, but I think this is a sense of bringing balance to you now, and ease, and it's going to be a lot easier to juggle all of the things that you have going on because of this energy coming in for you. And this is what's changing for you now. You're going to be able to stay a little bit more grounded and a little bit more balanced with all of the things going on in your life, because it's about letting go of the crap, the negativity, the bad news, the war, all this crap coming in, to keep us distracted from finding our true selves. This is finally a time where this will change you in this way, where you will feel grounded because you're not allowing the external forces in. This is about going inward to the outward, not externally in. Don't allow those things to take your strength away, because you have such inner strength that you just leave behind the ability, the thought of you not having the inner strength, or having the capability of manifesting and bringing forth what you want to bring. Leave that crap behind. It doesn't serve any of us to be that way. I'm going to pull one more for the change. Two of Pentacles, please, and how this portal can change us. Harmony and contentment. That's exactly what I was saying. It's like you're going to find balance. You're going to find balance and ease with the Two of Pentacles here, of how it's going to change you, and it's going to bring a little bit more peace into your life when you release some of this stuff. It's exactly what I wanted to see there, because it's exactly what I was just saying. So the Three of Wands is in what the portal will activate for you. Like, what is it going to activate inside of you? I think this is a really great card for that, just because spiritually, creatively, this is a very creative time, because we're manifesting the things that we want. And this is a time of, this activates inspiration and creativity to bring action to all of your plans. You know, this is a time of like taking action to all of your ideas, all your plans, all of your wishful thinking, all of your dreams. You know, threes are a really creative number. It's paying attention to the spiritual world, which this kind of feels like, in a sense, that we're all kind of having this awakening. Optimism again. So I think this is a really creative time for you. This is going to activate creativity in your life. So I'm going to do a recap of what all these mean. And actually, I'm going to pull a card on that real quick. 3 of Wands for activating. Thank you. And this is going to bring a lot of joy, and your inner child is here to play. I think it will, because you're going to be creative. You know, you're going to bring this creative spark, this fire is going to be lit to create the things that you really want to create. And it is fun. It does bring joy. It does bring this childlike energy back to our lives. So I love how these cards are lining up to exactly what it is, as they always do. Anyway, and the messages from the higher wisdom of the SEER'S, because this is the alignment of Sirius, the star, is the star, which I think is crazy that this came up. It's literally us looking and reaching for the star. I think this is so beautiful. And the star is the message from this higher wisdom is to have hope. You know, there's a lot of changes happening right now and coming up and lately. And it is a time to have peace and security right now, to feel safe. Have faith in the process, hope for a better future. You know, I just love that this is a message from the Syrians, and it's a star. I mean, it couldn't get a better, that and the sun, which we actually have as the outcome, which is crazy. So, you know, I can't even say any more. Just like there's a sense of hope here, you know, a sense of connection, a sense of, I'm going to pull another card here. It's telling you to let go of the fear and to have hope, because when you have that type of energy around you, that's what you create. So the moon, the subconscious mind, feminine, and intuition. This is about enhancing your intuition and connecting with your intuition and realizing the power that you have, releasing the fears that no longer serve you, you know, seeing the unseen. This is all we've been talking about here. We had the mystery card. That's very similar. It's about being balanced and releasing fears that don't serve you, or maybe the fears are coming up and it's asking you to stand in your power and follow your intuition and connect with your inner self, having hope for the future, you know, finding peace and security within your own self, believing in your own self. This is not a religion. This is about coming home to yourself and realizing that you are powerful and that you can attain what you want without external force help. And I'm not saying this is replacing religion. I'm saying you can add this to what you believe, to enhance that, but realizing that you're strong enough and more powerful than you think. And when you believe in that power, and then you have the help from whatever you believe in, you know, from the cosmos, then it's just like magnified energy, kind of like the Lionsgate portal, this type of energy. But it lasts a lot longer than these 2 weeks. So, and then you also have flow, see where it takes you, because having hope is giving up control and just allowing the unseen, the unknown to happen, and going with the flow and not allowing yourself to react to that. And you also have remember who you are, return to your roots. This is so brilliant, because this is exactly right. This is about your intuition, coming home to yourself, going inward. You know, where are you from? You know, what are your roots? This could be ancestral, but this is also earthly, you know, just coming home to who you are as a soul. Like, what is you're having a soul's journey in a human experience. Like, what does that mean for you? These are all the things that this is asking you to acknowledge, because it brings you to the present moment. It keeps you present. Keeps you really, really present. So I'm going to pull some for the last one. It's the last card. Beautiful card. Do one more. Wow, it's so accurate. So creation, or I'm going to tell you afterwards. So this is how you can move through this with ease, okay? Through all of that's coming up right now, how you move through this with ease, coming to the end, to the August 12th. Or even to the peak, 8/8, okay? I just think it's like the end of seeing all this fire and all of this energy from the sun is the sun. I love this. This is about your vital energy, a new hope, a new confidence, a new, like having success, fulfillment is coming to you now. This is coming towards the end here. This is the outcome of this energy from the Lionsgate portal. This is acknowledging your existence. This is the best card in the deck to have. And this is all about the sun. We're talking about sun energy here. Leo energy, Syrian energy, sun energy. This is when they're all aligned. This is the most powerful thing. The sun is the most powerful source we have right here. So it's brilliant to have the sun. And I also clarified it with gratitude, appreciate your present blessings. That's so funny because I literally just said about being present, staying present in your skin and your surroundings. It is about having gratitude for where you are, who you are right now, and your four walls, your life, your kids, your house, your job, your friends, your health, whatever it is that might connect you to being present. Have gratitude for that, for breathing, and having this experience on this earth. Even though it may seem like it sucks a lot, it's pretty magical. If you look at how cool it is to actually have a kid or like be created and all of the magic in this world that's been stripped from us that we can find again. It's a matter of like believing you can manifest it first, and then having the inner strength, and then taking it from there. And then you have the creation card, which I am fascinated with right now, because this is all about creating. This is a creativity spread. This is a manifestation spread. This is all about like creating blueprints, or if you have them already, bringing them to fruition. I feel like, you know, the magician is all about creating what you want, you know, really bringing it forth, like having your desires, bring them into being. The Empress is about connecting with your intuition and becoming enlightened, or the High Priestess, I'm sorry. The High Priestess is all about like manifesting these desires with the unseen forces around you, with the moon energy, with the sun energy, with like not knowing what tomorrow brings. It doesn't matter where the source comes from. If you believe that it can, it will happen, because everything is unknown, right? I mean, we don't know much, and the only thing constant is like changing. So it's never really grounded enough to know that 100%, because as soon as we do that, as soon as we feel like we know something, it changes. So this is about really looking to the universal consciousness, like really looking at this energy that has been brought forth to create the things that we want, the things that we want to manifest right now. It's huge. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards just because I want to make this a special reading. I'm going to do one more for how we can move through this with ease. Whoa, a lot coming out. The Navigator, having a vision is number one. I'll show you this card. Subconscious energy. Having the vision that you can navigate through. Be the navigator. You're in charge of this journey of yours. You have control over it and where you want to see it. You have to see it first, though. Productivity. It is about being productive now during this time frame to really connect with this energy to manifest all that you want to manifest. And this is also emotional and intuition connection. Hydrate. It's the Eight of Cups. This is about infinite energy, like we've been talking about: love, compassion, self-confidence, self-discipline, success, inner wisdom, connected to our emotions, our intuition. This is also about hydrating ourselves, hydrating our minds with intuition and emotional stability and connection. But it's also like, for some of you, you need to hydrate your body, take care of your body if there's an issue with dis-ease in the body. And motivation. Three of Pentacles again. What you had here, what to take with you. The Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork, working together, not doing things alone, building an empire within yourself, no matter what it is, with the help of others, guiding you to reach your goal or the collective goal. This could be self-goal too, so I'm going to pull one more for that, along with the journey and the mystery that we had earlier. Oops. The Star and inspiration. It is all about having inspiration right now. Wow. What a beautiful reading. The Star card. Again, I just read you the Star. This is about major changes coming or happening right now, and this is a time of peace and security and having faith. Really believing what you're asking for will come, that kind of thing. It's really beautiful. Enjoying the journey. Just a recap of the actual spread. The Five of Pentacles, this is like how you can be supported, believing that you're not doing this alone, changing your perspective, your thinking, making you realize that there is opportunities if you can get out of that state of mind somehow. Sometimes I know when we're down, it's really, really hard, or financially struggling. It's really, really, really hard to want to manifest anything because you're so down inside of that energy, that vibration. But if you can just try to change the perspective of that and say that you are worthy and deserve more, and just see what comes, believing that it will come. It might shift it a little bit, you know, might step you up a little bit just to get you out of that feeling. This could be illness, or like I said, or dis-ease in the body, not feeling good, taking care of your health, really nourishing yourself, going inward and nourishing your health right now. And then what to leave behind, the thought that you're not strong enough, the thought that you don't have inner strength, the thought that you, here, I'll show you the card. The thought that you know, the insecurity, get rid of insecurities, believing that you have what, you know, the ability to manifest whatever you want. Leaving insecurities behind, leaving self-doubt behind. And then we have what to take with you, the Three of Pentacles twice. Well, it didn't come in the same position, it was outcome, but still. Working as a team, collaborating, you know, collective energy, loving your fellow man, really trying to see past the crap and the behavior of people, acknowledging, I'm talking about very broad, this can be very specific, working as a team to help you through something, but collectively seeing past behaviors and just being in someone's shoes for a minute to understand what they had to experience growing up. You're seeing all of that when somebody comes to your face, and it's really hard to do, but I've been trying to do that lately, and I really feel like there's a sense of non-judgment. Not always, but it helps to have a better understanding of where somebody's at because of how they're acting. You kind of have a sense of, you know, maybe something happened that caused them to be that way. So just being a little softer with people might connect you deeper if you're talking about a broad connection with conscious, you know, collective consciousness. But collaboration, having the faith and believing that you can do it to attain it, being okay with the unseen things, releasing fears, and enjoying the journey, not just the destination. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. I love this. This is about finding balance, even though we're busy and we have a lot going on and there's like juggling all these responsibilities. You're coming in it with a sense of ease now, balance, harmony, and being able to be okay with this. And this is the change that's happening. You're starting to be okay with this, or will start to be okay with this. The Three of Wands is the portal, what it will activate for you. This is creativity, joy, happiness, really coming into your own creatively about things that you want to manifest and bring to fruition. Could be artwork, could be like starting a YouTube channel, could be like anything. Sky's the limit with creativity, no matter what that looks like for you. And then that message from the higher wisdom of the Syrians is the freaking Star card, which I love. Again, we had it twice, but this is having hope, you know. This is, you know, feeling peaceful and security, having faith, and then remembering who you are, coming back to yourself, coming back to your true self, really releasing fears that don't serve you anymore, connecting with your intuition, being okay with the unseen that's coming to fruition, or what's coming, what's unfolding in front of you now, things that you haven't seen before are being seen now, and this could be really good stuff. So or even if it's not that great, at least it's a learning opportunity, but also you're going to be in this energy of being able to handle that, and connecting with your intuition and your feminine side, having a flow, you know, see where it takes you. This is giving up control, allowing yourself to just go with the flow and seeing what happens, not trying to control it. So I'm going to pull some self-care cards, and then send you on your way to this amazing energy at a time frame of year, this time of year. I'm going to be probably doing a lot of Reiki sessions and meditations to really connect with this energy, because I can already feel the anxiety, the excessive energy creating anxiety and stuff, and just like almost like I had like 10 cups of coffee. It's normal energy. Don't own that. I mean, control your behaviors, own that, but just the energy coming in, just try to calm yourself down and try to maybe do some meditation or breath exercises to bring you back to center with this, because it could be overwhelming, especially if you're very sensitive to energy. So overall, self-care cards for the collective for the Lionsgate portal, please, for 8/8/2021. Ooh, use your hands, be creative. I'll show you, then we'll do one more. There we go. Two more. Okay. So we have plan a vacation. I've tried. I'm not getting on a plane anytime soon. But this could also be a vacation from the mind, intuitively doing something very healing for me. A mindcation. Mindcation. I made that up. Just taking a break. It could be staycation. It could be whatever. Or going to the beach, or going to the mountains, or going for a walk, or just doing something that gets you away from your norm for a little bit, just to reset, be present with this energy. Ground with the earth, especially barefoot, so you can the earth is already balanced energy. So somebody in my class told me that last night, and it's true, but it's fresh in my mind. It's already balanced in harmony, so we can take from that, and because we are one with the earth. So barefoot in the soil will really help balance the energies coming in starting the 26th, maybe even a little bit before that. Aromatherapy, but I feel like this is more about smelling the flowers, using aromatherapy to help you kind of balance. Lavender is really good, orange, frankincense, myrrh, a time for enlightenment and awakening. There's a million things you can use. Those are just some of my faves. Use your hands. This is all about being creative right now. Whatever you do with your hands. I'm a massage therapist and body worker, and I do I've been doing I've been very artistic with creating stuff in my career, and I just love that. So maybe it's inviting you to do the same. Clean your space. A messy house is a messy mind, but also clean your body up, your mind up. Overall cleanse right now, I think, is really, really important. If you are cleansing before this starts, it might help you have more visions, have better, more vivid dreaming, more intuition, more psychic abilities, because that's kind of what this energy brings. Energy work, there you go. Do some kind of chakra healing or meditation, energy, any kind of energy work, and look for fairies. Here we go. Like this, love this energy. It's just, this is being a child again, and believing, this is about believing things are real. Manifestation is real. Creativity is real. Your inner strength is real. That kind of stuff. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. All of the support really helps grow the channel. I hope you have a really great Lionsgate activation, portal activation. I think this is a really amazing time and opportunity to come out of the funk that we're in. So take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I will see you soon with the next video.